Good morning to you. Blue-white scrimmage tonight for the basketball Cats inside Rupp Arena. 7 o'clock tip time. If you're not going to be there, you can watch it on the SEC Network. Alex Poythress coming back from his torn ACL. Head coach John Calipari, he said he did miss a few days with a knee bruise, but Poythress says he's fine.
I've been coming along good. I'm real confident in my knee, real confident in myself, real confident in my abilities.
He was out for about 3 or 4 days because he bruised the knee. It may have been the other knee, but he missed 3 days, and he came back a little bit yesterday. But, he just got to play his way through it and start playing.
Now to the women. Lene Harper is leaving the UK women's basketball team. The 5'8" guard is a former McDonald's All-American. She was one of 3 returning starters. She led the Cats in rebounding last season, averaging 7 per game. She put out a long statement on Twitter yesterday, calling it one of the toughest decisions of her life. Now to some highlights. Season opener for the #1 ranked team in the nation in the NAIA, the U-Pike Bears. #1 U-Pike opening their season with Central Pennsylvania last night. First half, KK, how that jumper looking? Just fine. KK Simmons, he goes for 19 points. Later, newcomer Michael Lewis. Little jab and then takes it right to the bucket. Bears up by 7 at that point. Now it's senior Colt Chapman. Game 1, but this guy has got game 30 type mentality, getting on the floor, getting the steal, and then pushing it up to KK, who gives it off to Makari Brooks. Brooks with 22 on the night, and then Chapman goes around the back here. Wow, Chapman looked real comfortable. That's Dimitri Reeves getting buckets. Top-ranked Bears looking mid-season form. 118-84. Ohio Eastern comes into Pikeville on Halloween night this Saturday night. The boys' state soccer tournament started last night with a state sectional game at Perry Central. The 14th region champs, the Commodores, hosting the 13th region champs, South Laurel. Now the Cardinals, they lost to Perry Central 3-2 in the very first game of the season. Last night it was win or go home. First half, Travis Dunn on the run. Dribbling, and then, he's tripped up. Now, you can't do that. The refs don't like that. So, this is what happens. Chad Smith on the penalty kick. Perry up 1-0 at the 26-minute mark. Under 6 minutes to go now in the half. Jacob Ferris off the noggin and into the net. I love the reaction. Great flowing locks, too. Perry Central defeats South Laurel 4-1. And advance to the Final 8. Also, last night, Pikeville season comes to an end in Moorhead. The 15th region champs lose to Rowan County 7-2. Senior Keegan Williams scores both goals for the Panthers in the loss. All right, U-Pike Top Play contender time. Let's start with the Appalachian Wireless Game of the Week, where we have 2 different guys and 2 different plays from the same team. Plus, they're both juniors. How about it? #1 Pulaski County hosting the Southwestern Warriors. Mason Reese throws to about 6 Maroons. And Jake New comes up with the interception. That's a pick 6. Same game for the second contender. Our Tanner Hesterberg takes over from here.
That's fielded by Johnson. Johnson has 1 rushing touchdown tonight. He'd love to add a return touchdown, and he's got a convoy. And he picks up a block. Jake Johnson. A cherry on top for Pulaski County. Touchdown.
Jake Johnson's 72-yard punt return. Top-ranked Pulaski annihilates Southwestern. 3rd U-Pike nominee. Harlan County looks like a quarterback keeper, but nah. It's actually a throwback to Dylan Cornett, and he got a lot of open turf. Bruh, get off me. Black Bears shut out Perry Central. Apparently teams have just given up guarding this kid. Kent Phelps doing Kent Phelps things once again, this time against Raceland. 12 carries, 139 yards on the ground, 3 touchdowns. Yeah, he's back in top plays twice. Last contender, Rockcastle County quarterback Chase McClure scrambles out, avoids the sack, and finds Dalton Rowe. What a grab. To vote on the U-Pike Top Play contenders, go to the sports tab on WYMT.com. Click top 5 plays. Of course, as always, we'll count them down at 6 on Thursday. Well, 2 teams flip-flop positions in this week's Alice Lloyd College Mountain Top 10, but that's all the movement there is in the new rankings this week. Southwestern falls down from #3 to #4 after getting crushed by the #1 team in the mountains, Pulaski County. Of course, the Maroons staying on top there. Belfry up to #3 this week, and a fun matchup to watch for this Friday night as undefeated Paintsville closes out the season on the road. The 6th-ranked Tigers go to #10, Shelby Valley. That's a final look at sports this morning. Enjoy your morning.